Hey, Jen. Yes, so a total of 10,000 masks Washington County Health Department have organized today to hand out, give away for free. There's no registration required. It's first come, first served basis. And, you can come down here in Ann Arbor and get your hands on a pack of 10 for absolutely for free. We got here a little at 8:30, and, people were already lining up. The event's all the way till 12. But, just based on last event, which happened on the 13th, they were given out in a matter of an hour, so we're expecting these masks to be given away very quickly. And of course, right now I've got with me here is Susan. She's from the Washington County Health Department. Susan, quick update in terms of like how the event's going on so far in terms of the wait time and whatnot.
Yeah, it's going very, very quickly in terms of actually getting the masks. I mean, unfortunately, folks do show up very early, understandable to these things, so there is a bit of a line. But there's really no wait for the distribution process. Very quick, handing you a package of masks. So hopefully it'll keep flowing that quickly.
Of course. Now, one thing that, CDC has highlighted is the wearing the mask properly. KN95 is N95 and KN95 are probably one of the two masks that are very efficient in terms of protecting the spread from COVID-19. So let's quickly look at how can one wear that mask properly, because that's the key, isn't it?
Yeah, that is definitely part of it. The other part of it, like proper fit around your face so you don't have air blowing in and out, is part of the fit, and then that extra filtration. So the N95 is a measure of that filtration, and the letters N95, KN95, there's also, I believe, F95s, are manufactured in different countries. So when you're looking at a mask, we're going to look at our friend Jane over here. Yeah. She's wearing an N95, which tends to have these straps over the head. She wants it to fit nice and secure around here. And when you put it on and you mold that nose piece and you breathe in and out, it should, can you demonstrate that for us, or you don't have enough breath out here to do that? And you should feel it, you can see it kind of go in and out. Right. That's a good seal, right? So the highest level of filtration is going to be that certified N95 that fits properly. Now, if you aren't, most of us aren't necessarily fit tested, but it is easy to kind of put that around your face, make sure it fits properly. If you have big gaps down here, it obviously doesn't fit you properly. So do the best you can to get a good fit. Now, I want to be clear that the CDC has put out guidance that really gives us an idea of levels of filtration. And we all don't need a high level of filtration in every situation. Higher filtration is more focused on protecting the wearer versus like the reason we started doing universal masking is really to prevent ill people from spreading the virus. Right. So you can think about that in different situations. For example, right now I'm wearing a surgical mask. It's gappy. I'm outside, I am not concerned about that. Other than being a little bit close to you right now, I'm not close to anybody, and that's fine. So if you don't have a KN95 or an N95, you can use a surgical mask with a cloth mask over. You want something that's layered and fits you properly and is ideal for the situation that you're in.
Susan, that's some great advice right there. Thank you very much. And of course, this event is going on till noon. The key part is to wear any form of mask, because that's better than not wearing a mask at all. Jen, back to you.
Yeah, that's right, Faraz, right? The best mask is one that you actually wear and keep on your face. But that information was so helpful, really understanding what a correct fit should look like.